Hi there, hello everyone. It's Monday, December 11th, 2023. I just want to capture the moment today that I feel because, sometimes we have some moment that I want to capture and I want to know how exactly I feel. Lately, I used a diary, but it's just not that touch. I mean, it's not the way I think it's good for me to explain myself that how did I feel for some situation that has happened to my life. So I just want to do the video from now on for capture the moments that I think about. It's might be good for me, or in the future if I want to catch up like something that it might improve on. Yeah, I just want to know that like how exactly I am at that time, so I just feel like this is useful for myself. So this kind of video is not gonna do anything for fancy video or the graphic design or anything that you would think it will uh I don't know, satisfy for anyone who looking for like a life blog or something like that. But for me, this is like it's more like a diary for myself. So yeah, I just want to capture the moment that I the situation that I experienced on that time. And yeah, also I want to capture the English speaking skills that I uh, have at that time. Like because me as a Thai person, and I sometimes I use English a lot, but it also depends on who I met at that time. So my accent is always depend on someone that really close to me at that time. So I just want to know that like okay, at this age, at this like moment of this time in my life, how exactly my English accent is. So yeah, I just want to know about that. Okay, yeah, I think that's enough for the intro. So I want to start with the today things. Okay, lately I just have like a really struggling situation in my life, and I want to do something that like it's different and it's bring myself to something else, to like focus on something that is just not like my work or myself or something. So I lately I choose to go out with some friend that I meet, maybe like the from the meetup event, or my friends that I have in common, or yeah, maybe just go for a drink with them. There's some friends that like I have, and they also have like a new friends that I never know. So yeah, it's let's start from that and go like how's it, let's see how it goes. And yeah, lately, last today is Monday, and the previous Saturday, I went to the museum with them and go for a drink after. So like the exactly things that is happened is I met some friend that they are a tourist. uh like as a tourist, I know that like sometimes it's really depends if they are like traveling a lot and they will come back for yeah somehow. But uh I know exactly that like sometimes it's not gonna be the way that they can come back. That means when we have some good friendship and we know that it's gonna end soon, and this is the time that we will meet one person for once in our life, and maybe we will never meet them again in our life in the future or something. So it's like sometimes it's just like yeah, some casual things that like okay, it's just a friendship that it's happened and we still have our Instagram to check out, right? But it's it depends, it really depends, because sometimes we have a good friendship with them and it's just like okay, we really love to catch up, but anyway, we know that like it's the last time that we might meet them. Also, you know, like Saturday, Sunday, and also today is Monday, I meet this guy every day, and it's just for casual drink, or just show them around. Like they are tourists, so that's why I understand that like I want to show them everything that I can, you know. And I'm free at that time. I just feel like what that I can do, I just want to help. So yeah, I didn't mean to like I don't know. I just feel like it's a good things to do if like someone go to some places and just read the Google review or something like that, and it's just not really like in touch at that moment. I just feel like I know more than Google for sure, and why not? I can help them with that. So today I end up bring this guy to something that like he asked me to help. The thing is, his phone got broken with something like the some part of the phone is broken. So he just asked me that like, okay, where exactly that he can fix this, like in a cheap price or something like that. Because you know, like sometimes European people just like didn't want to pay much because they pay a lot in their countries already. When they come here, like in a really like low cost living countries, they expect that like, okay, they don't want to pay much. So yeah, I understand how exactly it is. So I bring him to MBK today to fix his phone. And also like, you know, I didn't mean to like do more than I should do, but I was driving at that time, just finished my things from the hospital this morning, and I actually, okay, he stay at a hostel that I suggest him to, because you know like the hostel that he was in before, it's just not that good, and it's not in the right spot that like you can commute really well. You can't transport, it's not close to anything. You have to walk a lot to go to the bus stop or something like that. So I just feel like if I can help them something, it's good. So I just suggest the hostel to him. That hostel was really close to my office actually. So yeah, the one thing is when I drive from my hospital to MBK, I would have to pass that anyway. So I called him that like, okay, are you free now, or are you ready for just go out so I can pick you up from your hostel? And he said yeah. I You know, like he didn't expect that I will go pick him up actually. But yeah, I'm glad I do that, because you know he's new, and it's just I know how exactly like it's struggle for them to maybe just find a bus or anything. So I just feel like yeah, if I can help, why not? That's why I just drive and pick him up and go to MBK together. Yeah, today I have my sister along with me. And also after I finished the MBK things, he I asked him that like, okay, are there anything that I can help you with? He said that like, oh yeah, I'm still looking for like, because he will have to use the photos for like, you know, traveling document, like maybe the passport or visa or something like that. So he asked me that like, okay, where should he get the photos, like a quick photos, like take a photos at a time and print it out. So I searched at that time, and there's also at the MBK. So yeah, I just bring him there. He's like really appreciate every single thing that I did for him, and it just made me feel like, come on, I didn't do that much. I just do what I want to do, you know, like I just do what I can, which is just it's okay. It's normal. And the thing is, he smile like I never feel that smile before, you know. And yeah, it just make me sad that like, okay, this might be the last day that we meet, because you know, I know that like I will work for the whole week after this, and he will leave Thailand for, I don't know, maybe a week. So I'm not sure that like we will meet again soon or no, but yeah, at least I helped him what I can. And I asked him that like, okay, anything that I can like do for him more. He asked about like, okay, his phone, he bought the internet and maybe it is like run out of the internet already, like the data is like finished. So he asked me that like, okay, where can I top up? So I asked him that like, okay, which network that you use, yeah, maybe you can go to just 7-Eleven or top up or that, or like I can help them anything. Yeah, and then we actually go for some like phone shops to do that, to top up, but there's like not really available at that time. So yeah, he said that like that's totally fine. You know, I feel bad a bit that I can't help him with that, but when I think about it again, I think it's good enough that like I that's all I can do, right? Yeah, maybe we can't really help them like that much, like for every single thing that uh we want, but yeah, that's might be good enough for him, maybe. Yeah, and it's just sad in a way that like I, yeah, finally have to separate. Like, I mean, yeah, he have to go for something else this evening, and I also have the choir rehearsal that I have to go. So yeah, I bring him and show him way to go, that like, okay, if you want to go to this place, you have to walk this way and go take the boats from this pier, and yeah, something like that. I explain every single thing that I think I can, and that's all I can do, right? But I don't know, my feeling is just sad. Because you know, yeah, I know exactly that it's like it might be the last time that we meet, and it was a good friendship. Even we have our like Instagram together, but maybe it's just like, yeah, check out but never meet again, which is sad a bit, but I don't know, maybe that's good enough. And yeah, it's just so emotional lately, but yeah, I think it's okay, it's not that bad, right? Thank you, everyone.